Hi everybody, it's me, Deb Merton again, and this is Love's Kitchen from loveequalslove.org. So today I'm going, well, it's kind of an experiment. I tried it the other day and it came out really good. So it's chicken marsala. I don't know if you've ever had chicken marsala at any restaurant, but I have a favorite restaurant that I go to and I just love it, and I thought, I'm going to try to do this because I started reading what the ingredients were. So I said, okay, I'm going to go home and try this, and it came out so good. So today I'm going to try it for you and see how it comes out, because I do have company coming again, and I always like to feed my friends, and I want it to be delicious. So first of all, I got boneless, skinless chicken breasts, but I don't want them real thick. I want them thin, and you can also buy cutlets that are already cut thin, or you can buy the little chicken strips. But what I did with these, they're very big breasts, as you can see. This is a smaller one compared to the ones I just did. And I just started like slicing them sideways, so that from the middle to the side, so that I make pieces like this, so that when they cook, it'll cook really fast, and they'll be easier to, spread out for everybody. It'll be lots more food, if that makes any sense to you. Okay, so I'm just doing this last one so I could show you guys how I did it. So they come out in little pieces like this. Bowl with mayonnaise. I'm going to throw the pieces into the mayonnaise and just coat them and get them all slathered up, and then start putting them in the pans. And the only seasoning I'm going to be using is garlic salt today. You could use whatever you want, but to me this was like a simple thing. And yeah, let me move this. Alright, so these are my ingredients for the sauce. Okay, so I'm going to start putting these all in there. I'm going to use 2 pans so that it's, small layers. And after I get it all together, I will be coating it with the garlic salt. Okay, so now I got my 2 trays flat in there. But later, after they're just about done, I'm going to put them all in the same container, because I'm going to pour the sauce over them. I will put it all over the chicken and let it cook in the oven a little longer, maybe 8 to 10 minutes longer, and get it all incorporated together. So the oven's still heating. In the meantime, I'm going to saute my onions and my mushrooms, my wine. I just got some Pinot Grigio. And later, right before I pour it over the chicken, I'm going to add my walnuts to the sauce. It's really delicious. Okay, and I'm also using a large can of cream of mushroom soup, but you can probably use 2 small cans if that's what you have. So I'm going to pour a little bit of olive oil in my pan, because you know how I like olive oil, if you've been watching me at all. And a little bit of butter, because I think the mixture together always tastes better. And I feel like it doesn't splash as much with the grease if you have the butter in there for some reason. I don't know why, but that's just my thoughts. So it's about a medium heat right now. Let that heat up. Then I'll throw my mushrooms and onions in there. So now, as you can see, I just put all my mushrooms in the pan, which it looks like a lot, but they do dwindle down. If you've ever cooked mushrooms before or sauteed mushrooms, you know that they dwindle down. I'm going to put the onions in with it, and I'll mix them around. Onions take a little while too. I like to get them all sauteed before I put the mushroom soup in, because I want them to be like wilted down. Anyway, now the oven's at 350, the preheater thing just went off. And let these cook for a little while. Done for like 25 minutes right now at 350. And then I will combine them all and put the sauce over it and cook them another 10 minutes. Now this is an experiment, so I've never, I mean, it's only my second time I've done this, and it came out good the first time, so we'll see what happens this time. Today, I'm even going to have my friends eat in front of you, so that, I know we don't have smell-o-vision, as I always say, but you can see the looks on their faces if they really like it, and if they don't look. Don't look. But I have a feeling they're gonna like it.
Smells good.
Oh, I know. I love the smell of cooking onions. Sauteed onions, don't you?
Yes, I love onions and everything.
So for right now, I'm just gonna let this simmer down, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how to put the rest of the stuff in here. Oh, then time this at 25 minutes. Okay, so as you can see, they've been on a few minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, and they're starting to get soft, and you can see how they kind of dwindle down, and the juice from the mushrooms actually makes more moisture, because I didn't put very much oil or butter, because if you do, then it's too soggy. So it makes its own juice, as you can see in there. See it? Yeah. So I'm still going to let these dwindle down some more before I put the soup and the wine. Oh, and the other ingredient, my secret ingredient that I had a hard time figuring out at first, but as I was going through my refrigerator, I found Worcestershire sauce, and that's just a couple of squirts in there make a big difference. But as I'm putting ingredients, I'm going to let you taste it, Naomi.
Okay.
Because I think you'll see what I mean. Each time you put something else in there, it's like, oh, it's really good. Oh, it's even better. Oh my God, it's so good. Yeah. That's what we were doing when we made it the other day. So I was like, oh my God. Mike couldn't stop eating it. We had leftover chicken in the fridge, and he kept pulling that out and dipping it in the sauce. Like, the sauce is going to be gone before we finish. Come on. Got chicken in the oven. Quit eating the old chicken. But it was really good. Ooh, these are coming out good. Oh, okay.
It's glistening.
They're going to dwindle down a little more. And then once I get everything put in there, I'll let it simmer on a low heat so it kind of thickens up. It's not going to be real thick, but it's not going to be real thin either.
Okay.
But I don't add anything else but the soup when I put that in. Like some people might add milk or something like that, but I don't think you need that. I don't think you need it at all.
No, the soup is pretty thick and creamy already.
I don't want to thin it down. Ooh-wee. Look how pretty those are.
It is. Glistening.
Smells good. Smell-o-vision. We need to invent that. Elon Musk! We need smell-o-vision! Isn't he the one that makes all the crazy stuff now?
Yes.
Okay, so they're pretty much dwindled down. I'm going to add my soup. Just pour that in there. Ooh, look at that. Came right out. Got it. Okay, I'm going to start mixing it. Gotta be careful. You don't want to burn yourself or throw it out on the side. Kitty cat in here looking for crumbs.
Looks good.
My son, whoop, there went one, man down, man down. Okay, my son, he gets so weird about the animals now. He goes, you never let us have animals when we were growing up, and now you got 5 of them in the house. I go, yeah, but they're not mine. I always take care of them. Okay, so let that cook in a minute. Get it all soft and mixed in. Ooh-wee. The cat went in the cupboard.
They love cupboards
They
and
do.
boxes.
Closets.
Remember that time we got stuck over by the fireplace?
That was
Couldn't get out.
What's that? Oh, the cat's stuck in the fireplace. Okay, that simmer a little bit.
Okay.
Let me get a spoon so that I can let you taste it.
Okay.
Okay, taste it like this. It's hot.
Good.
Good, but it's not done yet.
Okay.
I'm going to add a little bit of wine. Okay. I'm going to say it's probably a cup of wine.
Mm-hmm.
Do it at, whatever feels right to you. Now I'm going to mix all this in. And, using wine in food, it cooks off the alcohol, so you don't have to worry about your kids getting drunk. It's okay.
Yeah.
Unless you want them drunk and then, add a little more at the end. They'll go to sleep really good that night. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody arresting me for child abuse.
Really? Nowadays you gotta watch what you say.
Yeah. Although, when my babies were young, I would put whiskey on their teeth or
They're
their
teething.
tongues when they were teething. But
Yeah.
just like dip your finger. Let me get that cat out of the cupboard. All right, so now I got the wine in there. I'll let you taste it like that.
Okay.
Okay. Try it now. Careful.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't it make a difference?
Yeah,
Okay.
now it's not just soup.
No. Okay. I have a little bit left in this one I'm going to use. But, see, I'm only going to go like that. Oh, that was probably enough for the whole thing. I'm not going to open a new one then.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want to put too much because Worcestershire sauce can be overpowering. So you don't want to do too much. But you already saw the difference with just the wine.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to let you try it.
Oh, wow.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Oh my God. See how easy
What a
that is?
difference.
I know, just a little tiny bit.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Oh my God, that's what I was thinking too. Okay, so I'm going to turn it way down.
Wow, I like that.
I know. And it's so easy. It's so easy. You can also get those, the Campbell's has a golden mushroom soup. Have you ever seen that
no.
one? It's probably made with like a, what are those mushrooms?
I don't know. I'm not a mushroom person.
Oh, you're not?
I'm okay though, but I don't buy them.
Oh, no. They're the big mushrooms.
Oh.
Try to think of the name of them. Anyway, I'm going to let this...
Portobello?
Portobello!
Oh,
You got
okay.
it. The
Okay.
Portobellos. I think that's what the golden ones are, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
But
they're huge.
yeah, but when they make that soup, it's more of a golden color. It's not the white creamy color.
Right, I
So
wonder.
you could probably use that too. And you can add stuff. This is an experiment. Do what you want. There's nothing written in stone that it has to be this.
Right.
And I also, after I bought that wine, I found this other wine. It's actually cooking wine.
Oh, white cooking wine.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder what makes it different.
I don't know. I maybe it doesn't have as much alcohol. I think the alcohol content is less.
Maybe it doesn't evaporate as fast, or
I don't know, but this wine
Yeah, it was
really
good.
It tastes really good.
Yeah, I could taste the wine in it.
Mm-hmm. But it's not overpowering.
No, it wasn't. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So I'm gonna look at my chicken and see what it's doing.
okay.
Because I need them very thin, so I don't want to overdo it. But that looks good. The mayonnaise helps keep the chicken moist. You can cut it with a fork. I've made other chicken recipes on my show here, and just the mayonnaise is like so good for that, to keep it moist. I never used it before, but I was watching a commercial on TV with those French's onions that you put in your casseroles at Thanksgiving, and said just put mayonnaise in the French's onions, and oh my God, it made such a difference. But I use it on everything now.
Yeah, I make an Asiago chicken with a mayonnaise. It's the kids' favorite. They like me to make it every week.
Oh, nice.
It's Asiago chicken.
How do you make that?
It's mayonnaise with Italian seasoning and Asiago cheese shredded. You mix it, and then you spread it on the chicken, and you just bake it for 30 minutes. It's perfect.
Easy peasy.
Easy, yeah.
You gotta make that for us.
Okay.
You have to do it one time. I'll film you.
Okay. Okay.
You never get on the camera.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I'm the no-name camera. Well, you said my name, but
Okay.
I'll show him a bag on my head. The unknown camera person.
It's in the unknown comment.
Yeah.
Remember that? Okay, so now I'm gonna add my walnuts. They're chopped. I buy them in the baking department of the grocery store. It's not salted or anything. They're just for baking. So we use about half of this bag. I'm gonna mix all this in. Let that simmer for another 5 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna check on my chicken, see how it's doing. And then I'll combine everything
Oh, that looks good.
and cook it a little longer.
I never heard of putting walnuts in.
That's how the restaurant does it. So
Oh, they do.
yeah, so I
I
said,
guess
well,
that's a good nutty taste then.
yeah. Yeah. Smells so good right now. Can you smell them? Okay, you guys cook a little longer. Regular green salad or
Okay.
whatever you like in it, but you know I put a lot of stuff in mine. I think she's gonna come over here and eat something. Okay, so I'm gonna turn these over. Okay, I flipped all the little pieces over, and I'm gonna let them cook a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna put them all in one pan and put the sauce over them and let them cook another 10 minutes or so.
Oh.
So I like to cook them in separate pans because I don't want them on top of each other while they're trying to cook.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're raw in the middle. So this way, they'll cook evenly, and then I throw them in together, and they'll still be cooking, but they won't be raw in the middle.
Action. Okay.
Okay, so you see they all look pretty good. There it is. So I'm going to put them all in this one over here. I think I'll save those two for my niece.
Okay.
Okay, so here it goes. Do this.
Looks good.
I know, I'm getting excited. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in for like 10 more minutes.
Okay.
So the cooking time of the chicken will be about 35 minutes.
Okay.
That looks good. Thank you.
All right, chicken Marsala.
Chicken Marsala. I don't even need a knife. Got too much. Oh my God, good. I
Yeah.
don't know if we're taking pictures or recording, but this is good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't got too many good potatoes yet, but
Wow.
chicken is awesome.
Mm.
You can
That's
cook for me
really good.
anytime.
Okay. Okay, so everybody seems to be enjoying it, and I'm enjoying watching them eat it. So until next time, don't forget to go to my webpage, loveequalslove.org, and check out all the new stuff we're doing. Subscribe to my channel, and you will be able to see this stuff all the time. And if you ever want to cook on my show, let me know.